Okay, good morning class. So today we're looking at the November 2021, last year, not November, the June paper of 2021, last year's June paper, in preparation for our exams. Okay. So we got up until question. Have you completed this question? Question 3.2. Huh? Okay. Nope, we did not. Oh, the 5.2.2 is a different question. It's 5. So we did 5.2.1. Hi. Yes. Mark, just sit there, you. So we are told that if f of x and g of x is defined by negative 2x squared plus 8 and g of x is equal to negative 2x minus 4. So in the previous question they asked us to determine or calculate the equation of the parabola and the straight line. So if you got for some reason or other a different answer to the parabola or to the straight line, if your answer is different, then you mustn't use your answer. You must use what is given to you. Okay? So if the equation of the parabola is defined by that, the question says determine. So I'm going to take this off here. In the first case I want you to determine the length of the vertical line FG. So to calculate the length between two graphs, we always look at the top graph minus the bottom graph. So in A, it's going to be f of x minus g of x. That is for FG. Okay. So FG is firstly the parabola, which is 2x squared plus 8, minus your straight line, which is negative 2x minus. Negative 2x minus 8 plus 2x minus plus 4 is going to give you plus 12. So that is the vertical line of FG. Okay. But now, that is the algebraic expression for FG. Okay? So the question wasn't for the algebraic expression, the question was for the length. So what is your x value on this line? What's the value for x on this line? X is equal to 1, not so? In other words, you're going to substitute x equal to 1 into fg to get the length of fg. So fg is equal to negative 3 into 1 squared plus 2 times 1 plus 12. It cancels, leaves you with 12 units. Okay. The next question says to write down the range of f. Write down the range of f. So what do we know about the range? The range is all possible y values. So the range is all possible y values. And f is your parabola. So we read it from the most negative part. Does f exist at negative infinity? Yes. Where does it stop existing at? 8. So anything less than 8. So we say y must be less than or equal to 8. In C it says determine the value of the values for x for where f of x is greater than 0. So f of x is greater than 0 means to say what? It must be positive. Not so. The graph must be, in other words, the graph must be above your x-axis. Okay. You see here? If it's above this line, x is positive, it's below the line, x is negative. So where's f of x positive? It's positive from that point, which is x is equal to 2, till this point. From negative to, till 2. Is that continuous or breaking solution? Continuous. So we say x must be greater than negative 2 but less than 2. Okay. Let's carry on. Is that it? Okay. So your bonus question. Okay, so in the bonus question 6 we are told that determine the value of 3p plus q squared if p squared plus q squared is 12 and pq is negative 3. So what we do first is, this is a binomial square. So I square that out, it's going to give me 9 p squared plus that times 2. It will be 6pq plus the last term squared, which is q squared. But we were told that 9p squared plus q squared is 12. So it's 12 plus 6. pq is negative 3. So it's 12 minus 18, which is negative 6. Okay, that's a fairly simple question. No? And that basically brings us to the end of paper 1. Correct? So we're going to go straight into paper 2. I'm going to stop this video at this point. And then start paper 2's video.